You know, there's so many crazy things going on in this world today. Yes, granted, God told us that these things would happen. However, we are not supposed to run around blindly and carelessly, acting like nothing could ever happen to us. Yes, God protects His people. However, with all these threats that are going on across America to these schools, and not just threats, but actual mass shootings, children 14, 16, 17, 18, 19 years old are committing. Their parents being locked up because of what they did. Parents ask, what can we do to make our schools safer? You know, I myself personally, pull your children out of school. Teach them the truth about life and God and arithmetic, mathematics, writing skills, whatever you got to do. Homeschool them. If you truly want to protect your child, take them out of school. Just do it. As far as your jobs go, trust in the Lord or see if you can work from home, at the very least. There's multiple things that you can do from home to supply for your family's needs. But your children need you. We should not be okay with letting our kids go to the schools with everything that's going on in this world today. Even the bus rides. People are shooting up buses. Just yesterday, there was a terrorist threat floating around the internet from my small little county. This terrorist was threatening children and threatening parents that if they did not keep their children home that day, that they could end up losing a child. That they planned on shooting buses up. My county is not taking this seriously. Things are out of hand, you guys. The devil has orchestrated these traps and these snares by using jobs as a distraction from stress to pay your bills and supply for your family and the pressure of having nice things because of the things that you see in this world, which are nothing. People need to relearn what their values really are and get their priorities straight and know that it should be God and family. Everything else is irrelevant. If it's not something that God has you doing that doesn't edify and benefit Him and His kingdom on earth as it is in heaven, it's irrelevant, you guys. But we need to protect our children. Do you not know that life is a gift? And a person's life can change in the blink of an eye? We need to do better. Jesus is about to come back at any time, and he is not pleased. These jobs have caused divisions in our homes and our relationships with God. I left my job like 2 years ago because he told me to leave my job, quit my job, and follow him instead, that he had something else for me to do instead. And he said that he would take care of me. God knows what we need. But we got to put our faith in him. Not in our jobs, not in money, not even in other people. God says, trust no man. Put your faith in God. Not the people and the things of this world that are going to perish. Our treasures are in heaven. But if you love your kids and you really want to protect them as best as you can and keep them as best as you can from the corruption in this world, you have to teach them at an early age. God says, my people perish for lack of knowledge. Don't let things divide you from relationship with your children or your loved ones or God. If he's not the centerpiece in everything that you say and do, then you need to check yourself, because this is not a time to be gambling with your soul. These children need to be at home where they're safer. And we need to be the ones to teach them the truth about what's going on in this world today according to the Bible. And we need to show them what that looks like. If we're going to use the internet, we need to utilize it the right way and make it educational and push the truth out there, edifying the Lord and helping to save others. You guys, the harvest is almost done, and God is about to drop the hammer on this earth, and he is disgusted by the wickedness thereof. You don't want to imagine sending your child off to school one day and finding out later that your child was lost, that their life was taken from them, just because you were too worried about how you were going to pay your bills, when you should have put your trust and your faith in God in the first place, not in yourself, not in your job, and not in money. Our children cannot be replaced. I pray this resonates with you. And please share this message. I don't care what I look like. I'm a walking miracle, and I shouldn't even be alive. So if anybody out there wants to judge the way I look because I have no teeth, just understand that I should have died in an accident, and I didn't. I shattered 14 places in my face, had my jaws wired shut, almost lost both of my eyes and all of my teeth. Guess what? I can see. And my teeth were saved up until 2023, when I had to get them all pulled at one time, so I could care less what anybody thinks. They had to peel my face back and reconstruct my face with titanium plates, just in case anybody wants to think about judging me. If you don't know now, you know. Just to throw that out there. I'm here to tell you that God is real. And if people don't start doing what he wants us to do instead of what they want to do, he is going to show you the hard way. And trust me, you don't want that. This world needs to repent. Put God and family first.